So if I'm not being authentic, as in I'm not doing what I'm supposed I my authentic self wants to do, and I'm being fake, everything I do after that point is actually just stupid, really. Imagine a baby, right, that didn't cry at all, slept through the night, everything from day one. Is that a human baby? Or is that a robot? Because that robot, it is living under a program, yeah, is acting in a way that's not natural to it. So if you look at a baby, I always mention looking at kids and babies to get a clearer understanding of what we are supposed to do as grown-ups. Kids don't hold on to stuff. There's nothing, they might have a tantrum, whatever. They go to sleep, they wake up and say, hey, how you doing, man? Yeah, it's like nothing's happened, because nothing's happened. They're back in the present moment. Yeah, and that's it. It's cool. That was then, this is now. So, but we hold on to the previous stuff. And anyway, when you look at babies, their lives are very kind of, it's not chaotic. It's the parent that holds on to the story that makes it chaotic. They sleep, they poop, they entertain themselves, or they get entertained, because you also gain from just being in their presence, because it's pure consciousness and nurtures your soul. That's why people just love being around them. It's like they just have, it's pure, it's like, okay. Babies is like being close to God, but in a baby form. But they just don't realize it. That warmth and all that energy and all the good vibes and the kind of like weird protection energy. It's like a weird energy. It's like when you're around them, even though they feel vulnerable, you also kind of simultaneously know that you're not vulnerable. You sense it, their fearlessness and all that kind of stuff. It just speaks to what consciousness is, life, and how it's supposed to be. They do real things, man. If they want to scream, they'll scream. If they want to point, they'll point. If they don't want to stop, they stop. It's no stories. Even when they're toddlers and stuff, they call it like it is. If your breath stinks, it's like, Daddy, your breath stinks. Like, boom. Why? What are you holding on to? What's the offense? See how weird humans are and distorted they are? And then we kind of like stop them from speaking their minds in this way and stuff like that. So now they're not doing real things. They're not doing a real thing. It's real things. It came pre-packaged, bro. Every kid does it. It's authenticity. So why do we try and extract it out of them? Because we live in a program, so we have to then break them into that program, because otherwise it's like some weird imbalance. But truly, if we really want to expand consciousness, we really need to change how life goes, man. We really have to. Like, totally. And the world will change, bro. I'm telling you, I keep saying this shit like, you think bro, the world is going to change so much. like, bro, the world is going to change so much, yeah? Like, you'll be mind blown, okay? Just put it that way. Just put it that way. Because you have to understand that everything is being projected out. By the one, light itself, life, God consciousness, the oath, everything, yeah? It's just projecting through us an experience for it to experience, yeah? We've established this, we've covered this a long time. And it's like, if I exist in my microcosmos, yeah, I'm here. And I'm realizing and I'm seeing things, and I'm like, oh shit, da 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 da. It reflects in my microcosmos, yeah, my bubble. And if my projections, which I'm also their projections, like a simultaneous loop, yeah, are also seeing this same thing, yeah, then our shared reality is aligning. It's like planets aligning. It's like a planetary alignment. When they line up like kush, 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 and they're very close to lining up, yeah, the energy release will literally blow away the old world. Like, literally, bro. It will be like it'll almost look like an alien invasion. You say I said it. Remember where you heard it first. That's what I'm going to say, bro. When it lines up, the energy release, it's almost like, think of it like when a child is developing, which is just pure consciousness, and it evolves from one state to another state of awareness, right? You see it. Everything changes. Do you understand? The whole reality changes. That's what's going to happen. It's a shift. That's what the shift is. You know, people say the shift. That's what the shift is. Like the literal, to put it simply, the literal 3D outside screen thing that we can't touch, but it's a screen. It's super advanced technology, bro. Super. I say it, and it sounds crazy, yeah? But the craziest thing is your top scientists can't take it off the table. Go and bring whoever you like. They can't take that one thing I've just said off the table. So what are you telling me? You can't imagine the level of tech, the thing that we've created for us to just come and occupy as a bubble of reality. You can't imagine it, bro. The tech is insane. The screen is literally right there, but you can't touch it because it's not physical. So in essence, you look out to the screen, right? And your hand is part of the screen. Okay, today we're going to go realms a little bit. Fuck it. Your hand. Look at your hand. It's part of the screen. Your hand. You see, this is part of the screen. And is being rendered instantaneously by consciousness onto the screen. So when you move your hand, you think you're moving your hand's not going anywhere. There is no hand. You're using the very power inside of you which put your hand on the screen in the first place to move it around, and you're trying to touch it. You're trying to touch it. So you've rendered something, and you're trying to use the rendered thing to touch something. That's the program of physicality people are under. You think it's something physical. You're insane.